It all goes down Sunday, March 27th, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See it live and for free on the Caffeine app.
Battle Rappers Life. Battle Rappers Life. What's going on, gang? Faceoffs. Faceoffs. Yeah, Surf and Cortez. Yeah, I predict our face-offs now. I'm an official judge. Yes, we don't do predictions. Y'all gonna think I'm biased if I do an actual prediction. If y'all want to know who I think will win the battle or who should win the battle, holler at me in my Discord. But we ain't doing that. We judging or predicting our face-offs. Pretty in the building. What's going on, Pretty? I don't know if you can hear me or not. I like the video. Subscribe to the channel. All that good stuff. Battle Rappers Life. Let's get it.
Download it today and follow URL TV. Then, on Sunday, March the 27th, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, tune in with the rest of the world for this action-packed event. Set your alarms and notifications now. This is one you won't want to miss. URLs, any given Sunday.
The only other hate I got in battle like Cortez, and that's because he's bad. Like he shouldn't be here.
I've battled the best guys in the world, so when someone's actually getting crazy, I know how to adjust and be able to get crazy back.
The Ultimate Rap League, Battle Rap's biggest platform. When differences need to be settled officially, it happens on the URL. Two respected veterans with over a 7-year rivalry.
On the URL. Over a 7-year rivalry. Now that they're battling, nobody hardly gives a crap. Huh? Are we there still gonna watch? Of course, we're battle rap fans. But do we care as much as it was 3 years ago? No way. Come on, Beasley, if you're gonna talk for real. Come on, man. It's about time.
Finally have the opportunity to compete against each other on the world's most respected stage. On an exciting night of world-class competition, we will finally see who is built to last. This is URL's Any Given Sunday Face-Off. Sue Surf versus Cortez.
URLTV.tv is going down March 27th. Get your tickets, if they're still available at this point, on Ticketmaster.com. Any Given Sunday 2. This is the main event. This is what y'all been waiting for. We're talking about damn near a decade in the making, you know what I'm saying? Y'all been asking how he feel about that, why he's saying that. We're going to get to the bottom of all of that. With that being said, let's bring the MCs up. We got Cortez.
I'm gonna share. I like the video. I like the video. Let's see. I like the video. What's going on inside? What's going on? Let's get it.
What's up? Bodega's go. Bodega's open.
I got goodies for everybody today.
His opponent. Sue Surf.
Yeah.
Oh, the real
Disrespect. Y'all know I have to show y'all this. What? Look, he came in with Mexican music. Yeah, he's not Mexican. He's Puerto Rican. You are disrespectful. And then he dressed in a sombrero in the Mexican clothes. Yeah, Surf going crazy. Don't flag me. It was just a still picture. I should have had. Hold up. I got a screenshot. Surf wins the face off. Hold it down, Rankings. Hold it down. Dang, maybe she didn't hear me. Hold up, man. Hold up. Wait. Here we go.
I got goodies for everybody today.
His opponent. Sue Surf.
Oh,
The real
You got the fake mustache too.
Any given Sunday, it's going down.
What I had it.
What's up?
well, that's not even a real person.
Oh my God.
That's the that's the black person.
Follow me on IG at the Rankings.
You should worry about what's in there. Yeah, you should be worried about what's in there.
That's not the same movie.
You should be worried about what's in there.
That's not the same movie.
You should be worried about what's in there.
You know when those brothers go, you know that part, right?
Oh my God. What is going on today? What y'all got me water?
Let's go.
Cortez, Puerto Rican.
I love it.
Oh, any given Sunday.
Yeah, I get it too. It's funny. It's just being funny. Entertaining.
Wait, hold on. My partner's coming up. Oh my All right, it's going down. Any given Sunday, I heard speaking of back, any given Sunday, what's gonna happen on that stage? We're talking big room, smack URL. What's gonna happen, sir? We're gonna start with you.
Cortez?
Yeah, with Cortez. Isn't he respectable opponent?
Cortez? Is he a respectable opponent?
So he's not you?
Cortez?
Yeah, Cortez.
Yeah, he's a great opponent. He's a great opponent.
Say, are you slacking on this one? I mean,
He got something in the guitar case.
oh my God.
Chico, get over here, Chico.
Something wrong with Surf. He just pulled out the Chico dog. Look. I'm sorry. What up? Y'all can see that? Hold on, I'm gonna let y'all see a little bit. Yo, YouTube, leave me alone, man. Educational purposes. I don't know what to say. This
I love this energy. I love this energy. I love this energy.
I ain't gonna lie. This is hilarious.
Chico, what's you doing? What we doing? That's why you playing too much. You see, you almost killed your dog.
Did he play with you?
I'm sorry. I love it though. I love it. Though. I love it.
Surf and a sombrero with a big mustache, rubbing a fake dog. Yeah. He don't respect you, Cortez. The respect is not there. Y'all ready for Surf Funeral? Ooh. What you saying? What you saying, Terrence Gant? What you saying? You saying Cortez gonna kill Surf? Let me ask you a couple questions. Hold up, let me ask you one question first. Do you think Surf is gonna choke? Well, a couple questions. Do you think Surf is gonna choke, or do you think if Surf don't choke, Cortez still gonna kill him? I know 2 different questions, but take your time, sir.
So, on the 27th, don't play though. That's all. On the 27th, do not play.
So you think
So yep and no.
He's gonna take you serious?
I mean, he has to take you serious. He's gonna be buried in that poncho.
Why don't you think?
Yeah. So now we got a debate going here. So you think even if Surf is on A1 Surf, Cortez still gonna body him? Now be nice, you guys. Everybody be nice.
I'm taking serious. I don't know. I have no clue.
Yes, no, he won't choke.
But I mean, this is obviously for a promo booth for the matchup.
You think he's gonna kill him? Yeah, you're wrong about that. But you might be right. But I just disagree. You're not wrong. That's your opinion.
Hell's grandson.
Yeah, that opinion. I just disagree.
But Cortez, obviously, I'm asking some of the same questions too that we spoke about. It says about almost a decade in the making, at least 8 years minimum. That y'all was outside in Atlanta having a conversation. Hold on. Here we go. I can't.
The bodega's open.
Okay.
No, there you go. Bodega, okay. Oh, nah, I got more.
I'll let you know.
The bodega's open. You gotta pay for nothing. Okay, you gotta pay for nothing.
He's asking a question.
Answer your question.
Cortez so dang confused. He trying to play along with Surf, freaking trying to play him. Come on, Surf. I mean, come on, Cortez. Just for future references. That makes you look corny, sir. Don't play along with him. Just imagine this. If somebody's joking on you, right? Like, if you're the butt of the joke, everybody's laughing at you. If you start laughing at yourself or playing along, what does that make you look like? Right. So don't do that. Do your thing. Let him do his thing. You do your thing. Don't play along with his thing. Pause. That sounded crazy. But you get what I'm saying.
No, what I'm saying is y'all had a conversation in Atlanta 8 years ago, or I say 2016 around that time, a couple years ago.
Kind of ironic, right?
So I'm saying come back to Atlanta. Right. This is where you
12 people, 12 likes. I like that.
Conversation. I think the key words was I lapped you, and he was talking. You remember? Crazy. It's on YouTube. In a lot.
I remember.
Yeah, you better.
I remember.
But that was a conversation I feel like people held over your head in a way.
Oh, well, yeah. That was a young Cortez, though. Okay. I didn't understand the parameters and the specifics of what.
Pretty, drop the Discord in the chat for people. Y'all can definitely chime in. This the rankings. Chime in anytime y'all want. Chime in.
Research was doing at that time. Yeah. There was a time where I just thought you just come in here and rap. 27th, you can't just come in here and rap. You gotta put on a show. You gotta show the people exactly what they want to hear. And I understand exactly what the people want to hear on the 27th.
You're learning, Holmes.
Yeah. I'm not mad at it.
Teflon in the building. What up, boy?
Did you learn enough though?
Nah. Nah, he's learned. He's learned enough to be here.
Let me ask you a couple more questions. Surf will rap better, but Cortez has all the ammo he needs clearly. Just execution at this point. That's a fact. I ain't mad at that point. I ain't mad at that. He definitely got enough material. He should have enough ammo or disdain or energy towards this guy for disrespecting him to have enough. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it. But you're right. Execution at this point. And I think even if he executed at his very best, if Surf come in A game, debatable battle. I don't think Surf can get killed if it's A1, but no. I could be wrong. I just never seen it before.
Because I wouldn't have made the call if he didn't learn to be here. But he hasn't learned enough in the grand scheme of things of life.
Anything can happen.
1v1. But after this, he'll be ready for anybody. After this, he'll be ready for anybody.
But after this, it's too late.
Too late for what?
I mean, if the battle goes down and you're saying that he
This
gets
battle's lost. He's been losing this battle for 10 years. This battle's lost already.
Respond to that.
After this, there's nobody to conduct Cortez. Nobody. Cortez should be able to call out whatever the hell he wants.
Oh, I mean, let me do that.
No, I'm just.
I don't want no layups.
No, it's not a layup. What I'm saying is like.
What do you mean after this though? Like, so if y'all don't have a debate,
this is a badge. No, this is a badge for niggas. Like grandsons, like grandson. These two servants. Yeah, grandson. Dios mío.
So after losing to you, he gets more respect. Is what you're trying to say?
For sure.
I'm not coming to lose though.
For sure.
It's
not about him losing so much as like it's a fight that he's gonna be in, like the style of which.
So you think Cortez? What do you think? You think Cortez is gonna have 3 rounds of his third round? You know how you said third round and some stuff we gotta speak about, and he goes kind of personal, a certain angle and all that. You think he should do that 3 rounds against Surf? What you think? You think he's gonna do that? Since he got so much material against him. Yeah, Surf got killed before. I've seen it. I'm saying 100% Surf.
When Kareem Abdul-Jabbar fought Bruce Lee, that was a classic fight. You know what I'm saying? It's a style of which fight he's gonna be in. It's not about a win-loss for this man right here. You know what I'm saying? Because he's been treadmilling for a long time, and I don't think that you guys respect him enough to smack the bees. You know, that's why he can't get what he wants around here. Excuse me, like that.
So that's the problem right there, right? So let's say he do it all 3 rounds. When it comes to angles, they're hit or miss. You know what I'm saying? Angles are hit or miss. Some people are gonna look at a certain type of angle one way. You know how people do, try to downplay you for your angles or whatever. So some people are gonna like it, some people ain't. So if he do it all 3 rounds, I think it's gonna be considered him doing too much. It's gonna look like him doing too much. So if I was his friend, I wouldn't advise him to do it for 3 rounds, not 3 rounds. Now I do understand what you're saying. He got so much material. I still maybe 2.5. I mean, no, not 2.5. Maybe 1.5. Definitely a third. And I'm not mad to start saying it in another one of your rounds. Start angling another one of your rounds. But he gonna need something because Surf first 2 rounds gonna be heavy. I know that.
I yelled neighborhood once, then the loafs around. It'll look like a concert outside.
Now,
You're learning, Holmes.
Yeah. I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it.
Did he learn enough though?
Nah. He's learned enough to be here. Because I wouldn't have made the call if he didn't learn enough to be here. But he hasn't learned enough in the grand scheme of things of life.
I'm sorry, y'all.
After this, he'll be ready for anybody.
Message keep passing. Unfortunately, you already TVS stuff. I keep popping up on my screen, so I'm going to change to my other device real quick. So y'all be patient with me for a second. And no, we see this man defend Transformers publicly. Yeah, Vince Cortez is going to talk about it. And then if you do talk about it, is it going to hit? I just said it's hit or miss. I'm sure. Yeah, you can talk about it for sure. I had to switch devices, y'all. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second, y'all. There you go. Then put it on there. Y'all make sure y'all like the video while we doing that. Hold on. Let's see. Can y'all hear this?
Learning, Holmes. I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it.
Did he learn enough?
Nah. He's learned enough to be here. Because I would have made the call if he ain't learned to be here. But he hasn't learned enough in the grand scheme of things. Of like this 1v1. But after this, he'll be ready for anybody. After this, he'll be ready for anybody.
But after this is too late.
Too late for what?
I mean, if the battle goes down and you're saying that
His battle lost. He's been losing this battle for 10 years. This battle's lost already.
Respond to that.
After this is nobody to conduct Cortez. Nobody. Cortez should be able to call out whatever the hell he wants.
Oh, I mean, let me do that.
No, I
don't want no layups.
No, it's not a layup. What I'm saying is like what I'm
saying. What do you mean
is,
after this though? Like, so is y'all gonna have a debate?
This is a badge for niggas. Like grandson's like surf. Grandson. Needs to surf.
Yeah.
Grandson. Yo, Smeel.
So after losing to you, he gets more respect. Is what you're trying to say?
For sure.
I'm not coming to lose though.
For sure. It's not about him losing so much as like it's the fight that he's gonna be in, like the style of which when Kareem Abdul-Jabbar fought Bruce Lee, that was a classic fight.
Y'all want me to go back to the other device or what?
He gonna be in. It's not about a win-loss for this man right here. You know what I'm saying? Because he's been treadmilling for a long time, and I don't think that you guys respect him enough to smack the piece. That's why he can't get what he want around here. Excuse me, mustache. I mean, that's why he can't get what he want around here. You get what I'm saying? So I just want to invoice after the battle to make sure, like the promo, the entertainment. Like he had about 15 interviews this week. I mean, I don't really see hip hop is real reaching out to Cortez on a regular, or Norbs reaching out to guys. I haven't seen him on Norbs at all until it's time to battle. Hey, Uncle Ron, until it's time to battle Surf. But I think that this is the start for the marketing and branding of the new bodega. And I think that they should respect him more and pay attention more. The halfway through the tournament, all that shit, it was a good run. It was great. I think that he should have way more respect. So what I'm here to do is help y'all put some respect on this man.
With the now,
it's classy though. You understand class? You understand class? You know what I'm saying? Like, you want a nasty, dirty bitch, or you want like a classy hoe? You want a classy? It's class about class in the style of which. You bored? You working on your rounds?
Nah. I don't have to.
Oh, we done?
You ready?
Nah.
What's up? Can I see?
It's the Avengers in 2 weeks.
Not worried.
What's today's day? It's in 2 weeks.
Listen.
What's the preparation like?
I can't keep the same face. I can't. It's impossible.
You look stupid out there. Stupid. Stupid. Yo,
do you think this is gonna factor into the battle? What he's doing now?
No, he's selling the fight.
This is where the narrative gets set.
He's selling the fight. I'm mad because I brought a lot of gifts here. Like I brought a lot of gifts. Like
good.
Like I brought a lot of gifts.
Just drop them.
No.
You don't need any food.
No.
I'm not gonna lie. You need no snacks.
No.
You need no snacks.
No.
I was thinking about wanting to talk about that on 27th, right? I was watching some of your battles, right? And like you don't have an eating disorder. You got big, fast. Either somebody pregnant or you got an eating disorder.
He's a man.
No, he's not big.
Oh, somebody
Big,
okay.
bro. He's not big. You put some weight on.
Fight back.
Put some weight on. You eat. You big like you get money.
I'm eating real good.
Yeah.
Eating real good.
Not a battle rap.
I'm eating good. If I had to eat on battle rap, right.
I think I do. I don't have to
But
eat on battle rap.
But I'm here.
This is crazy.
I'm here though. I'm here.
I'm down to you.
After today, you can't play no games.
I'm down to you.
But what we want to talk about?
What we were.
I'm trying to get back to, a lot of things that's happening right here.
You ain't trying to get back to nothing,
I love
Jay
this.
Black. You just
I love this.
Okay, one thing he said, I think, prior to you hopping on the interview with us, that stream today, was that.
Why you want me to be serious with you?
And that's the question right there.
I'm chilling.
Why you want
I
to
brought you snacks. I'm mad I'm mad because I went and brought you shit from the bodega. Like I was all the shit that you needed. Like anything that you need to get focused, you over here.
What everything I
came
need?
fully equipped.
You learning.
Fully equipped.
You learning.
Fully
I'm
equipped.
usually fully equipped. So
You know what else we like to do though? We like to play. You like to play. We like to play. I got new versions. Like you can play the double 9 dominoes. This is like another level.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how to play dominoes, bro. You want me to be serious with you?
You don't know how to play dominoes?
Oh, here we go.
I'm not playing dominoes, bro.
This is all about matching numbers. You always talk about numbers. We always matching numbers. You know what I'm saying?
We don't match in nothing.
This is, but I can teach you a thing or two with this game.
Teach me how to play dominoes, bro.
But it's not, it's double 9 dominoes. This is like super advanced. Super advanced. It's a strategy. You feel me?
Surfing there?
You feel me?
Jackie, just focus on the job. You got a job at here, bro.
I yell neighborhood once to the loafs around. It'll look like a concert outside in my.
Dang, it went over my head, y'all. Jay Black called it. I didn't. He said you gotta be. What did he say? You gotta be focused. What did he say about the numbers on dominoes? I don't know.
Rolling loud.
It all goes down Sunday, 27, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See it live and for free on the Caffeine app. Download it today and follow URL TV. Then, on Sunday, March the 27th, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, tune in with the rest of the world for this action-packed event. Set your alarms and notifications now. This is one you won't want to miss. URLs, any given Sunday.
But basically, what he was saying is that before you hop on the interview, he's saying like the best Cortez doesn't beat. If I'm mistaken, 70%.
80. It was 80. Come on, don't push for
80%.
70 is a C.
He said the best Cortez. And he hasn't even seen yet, if I'm not mistaken.
100% Cortez. Don't be the 80% sir.
You believe that?
I'm just the host.
You believe that?
Just the host.
He does. Shit. He does.
I was running 80% surf though.
No, this is a Cortez campaign.
Okay.
If you've been honest.
Okay.
What y'all think out there? Let me just put this in a little bit of dang, I don't even know the word. Perspective. Yeah. Let me give y'all a little, you know what I'm saying? He beat T-Top, arguably, with 2 rounds. That's less than 80%. He beat Rum Nitty, arguably, debatable, with 2 rounds, choked in the third of those. So now let's go to Cortez. Can he do that with Cortez? 80% surf to 100% Cortez? Hold it down, rankings. Bring your 8-game surf.
I don't need no excuses. I don't need nothing. I need you to be on A1. Because like I told people before, this is not about me and you. This fight has never been about me and you. This fight has been about the stain on my name. The fact that there's certain people in this culture that think they just talk crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got like Serious Jones over here saying niggas is done. Who the fuck is Serious Jones? Like, who the fuck is he to be sitting here saying, oh, what we deserve? Don't nobody want to see that shit. But it might be the fact that y'all fault because y'all let these people come on this stage and no one's seeing Cortez. Cortez is not out there. So I have to bring my gun, come in the room, and lay some shit down.
How you feel about that? Fuck this shit.
Oh,
Serious Jones made a tweet that said something like,
he said you was ducking.
Yeah,
and you ducked for me, and that's what
Yeah,
So,
so like,
somewhere where people wanted to see that
So
shit,
you gotta-
nobody wants to see that.
but you gotta understand though,
But
right?
it's your fault. You got all these fucking balls talking crazy about it. And you're the reason why they talking crazy.
He talking
You
about
So I'm
his
gonna make
battle.
you the first example of why people should not mention my fucking name. I've been said it from before. You're not gonna put a stain on my name. You're not gonna put a stain on my name. You've been fucking up.
Yo, but niggas like Serious Jones to talk like you beneath them is ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's
He
crazy.
said, how you gonna talk about niggas? You only taking big names, but don't take me and take Cortez. When Serious Jones starts thinking you beneath him, shit up.
You don't want these?
I'm okay.
Thank you. But you know, you want that?
I'm good.
You know, but
I'm good.
I'm gonna make you the example on the 27th.
Why I be
Like,
example?
nobody talks crazy from now.
If I'm technically right, like I'm promoting, like I'm a billboard for you right now. Technically, like you don't like your normal battles, you're not getting this many odds on you. I just need people paying attention to Cortez battles. Why is the shoot aimed at me so much instead of like these niggas who fought it? Smack,
Listen,
G Black.
listen. I respect that. Thank you.
Let me in the now we're getting somewhere.
You let me in the building.
Now we're getting somewhere.
You let me in the building.
G Black.
Listen. I respect.
I don't like that. Cortez just gave him that. Listen, I respect that. I don't like that type of talk. Cortez been out before Surf. Hold up, let me make sure. Cortez. It's close. So Brown is saying, was Cortez out? Who the heck did Cortez battle? Nah, Surf is before Cortez. Right?
Are you sure? No.
Because Hitman is Cortez's first battle. Not first battle, but like put him out there, and I think Surf is already out.
Hitman is
No,
Cortez. No way.
Stop it. So who is? Right. You talking to me here.
I know. But I thought he battled.
But Cortez, no. Cortez and Hitman might have been happened before DNA. Who was Ill?
I thought he battled
Ill and Surf. No, that might be the same. They might have been all the same, around the same time.
Red. Then Cortez battled Red.
But it's still, I don't like that, Cortez. What you mean he opened the door for you? That's disgusting. Y'all been here the same time. So no, don't give him daps for that. I don't like that type of talk, Cortez. Don't judge me, y'all.
Thank you.
Let me in the now we're getting somewhere.
You let me in the building.
Now we're getting somewhere.
You let me
It's
in
close,
the building.
Is your respect level for me?
In my own room now.
Is your respect level for me?
Cortez might
Or
got
why
about
I'm handling
maybe
you like I'm handling you? I appreciate that. I'm gonna give you exactly what you want. The last three that was
Grandson.
Y'all make me blush when y'all start calling. Don't say his name. He gonna summon him. Yeah, he gonna summon him. He gonna summon him. He gonna really, the lights gonna cut off in this motherfucker. I'm telling you. Stop it. He don't really play with people. Cortez. What does Cortez do better than Susur?
Always
Why you can't answer that question? Yeah, I can answer that question.
He's
I can
good,
answer
though.
that
He's
question.
good.
Performance, delivery, cadence, flow, promo, booking shows, speeches, ticket sales,
Everything.
Don't make me throw my toast on this.
You don't have to pronounce the F.
I'm working on that. You can teach me a thing or two also. Right?
But you about to have a response.
The whole thing about it is people honestly think there's such a gap between me and I. Granted, like I said, you've been in the spotlight. You allowed me to get in the spotlight.
You've been in the spotlight. You was in the spotlight before I got in the spotlight.
Yeah.
When I got here, you was the cool nigga. I pushed you up. I said, yo, he can't sit up there. I'm sitting. That's my seat. He got to
do that to me.
I did.
You do that to me.
I did.
You got locked up.
It was a cool kid table.
You got locked up.
It was a cool kid
You got
table.
locked up. You got
And I
hit.
said, I'm gonna sit down right here, but if I sit over here, he can't sit over here with us.
You got locked up. You got hit. Your promotion after that. It's a story. It's a comeback story. That's what True Serve is. Serve is a comeback story. Oh shit, he got locked up. Oh shit, he might do how many years? Oh, he's out. Wow, he's still performing. Kudos.
So it's provocative.
Huh?
Get the people
It's
going.
just a good story. It's a good story. It's a good story.
It's on a story.
Yeah, that's what you are. You'll see, like it's like a play. some plays end in tragedy though. Everything could be going
Othello.
good. Everything could be going good.
Most plays end in tragedy.
You know what I'm saying? So don't be that one.
So what do you do different from the last dummies? But they all 6 feet. I'm not talking about like they height. I'm talking about
no one is having a conversation with you the way they needed to have a conversation. I really said, I said this before. I thought John Jones was gonna have that conversation with smart man. But I'm not gonna waste time. I know exactly what to talk about.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna start helping y'all. It's like it get tricky because it's like you don't want to waste time talking too much and running your mouth about shit that in reality once the battle
nobody fuck about.
Hold on 1 second, right? You know what I mean? But then so at the same time, it's like you kind of want to like, do I want to sit here for a whole round or two talking about Midnight Madness dropped on URL and you said this, you said that, or do I want to spend like because you can't put on a show with me? So that's that's where they get tricky at. That's where it get tricky at because they want to say so much to me. They want to tell me how much they hate me, how much they don't like me, how much the story don't match to this and all that stuff. They want to talk about the story, but they don't got no time because as soon as off the gate, I jump right on their ass. Pause. Off rip, I'm right. Shots I can't get out and all this type wild off rip. Rolling loud. That's first round.
They don't like to hear that.
You don't got no time to do all the extra. You want to have an introduction story. You want to start this first round. This started in 2009 while I'm pumping.
This is why I asked y'all that question. Exactly what Surf's saying. Now, y'all might not like hearing it from Surf. I might not even like hearing it from me. Who knows? But it's the truth. If Cortez spends his whole 3 rounds trying to angle, no matter what he's talking about, that's hit or misses. So you know how hard it is to make 3 rounds of different angles hit? Tell me somebody who did it. That's how impossible it is. You can't name nobody. It's not going to happen. It's hit or misses. Nobody's going to wait. Like, so why would y'all think Cortez is going to be direct and talk certain type of talk 3rd round, all 3 rounds? Why would he do that? I don't think, because he do know all Surf fans going to be like, what are you talking about? So he's still going to lose to the majority because Surf got more fans. You got to at least capture Surf fans too by rapping better than him, saying more creative bars than him is a rap contest. Yes, that angle stuff is cool. I don't think that's why we're here, but it's part of the game. Ain't that? I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it's smart. Like I said, if I was Cortez friend, I'm like, nah. 1.5 rounds of that, sir. Please. Rap. Show him that you can wordplay better than him. Show him that you can jump in them pockets better. Yeah.
Yeah, with a bat.
That's a fact.
Who am I?
That's a fact.
I'm just saying you don't have too many options. So then that's when it get tricky. Because now you're right, I'm trying to phone and try.
You hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I've been trying to tell you too. Like, I don't know. We gonna see, of course. But don't be mad if Cortez tried to 3-round talk crazy to him and it don't hit. Be mad at me. I'll tell you it ain't gonna work.
Good.
So don't try it. But I think Cortez smarter than that. He's smarter than he'll be. He's smarter than even trying.
Yeah.
Keep up with him, and your engine just naturally don't. It's like a V6, so your engine just naturally don't keep up in the race. V6, V12, it don't. You lose.
Nah, man, we souped up over here.
It can't miss if it's true. Come on, man. It's been plenty of things.
What's
There's been plenty of angles that's true that missed.
The Nas or whatever that shit is.
You must got some more cheese.
We souped up.
The soup you got is this shit. You must got some more. You got some more of them?
You know, we soup all our cars.
You must got some more of them.
I got some shit.
Cortez, you ain't been nice in years.
Crazy.
When's the last time you thought he was nice?
Nah, he was just running through this halfway through that tournament. Boy got that. That was the best halfway run I ever seen. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker get halfway there, but fast as hell. Boy was there half this way as hell, and this motherfucker.
I mean, I ain't mad at that. I'm not mad at that. But if I was a battle rapper, I'm definitely trying to steal your fans, whoever I'm battling. And I think a lot of the battlers accomplish that. And I think that's a true win right there. You can win overall. If you can get his fans to be like, yeah, he did his thing. Or he got it. Not all his fans, but just most of his fans. So it's a true win, but no. You're right. It don't really matter as long as what I say is the only thing that matters because I'm the only official judge. Hold it down, Rankins. But only real judges' opinions the only thing that really matters. People's opinions that count. If you're a real judge and your opinion matters to yourself, I guess.
Boy was halfway there than a motherfucker, yo. Boy was halfway there than a motherfucker, you hear me? That was like a $50,000 performance you put on. You know what I mean?
It was 100K tournament, sir.
Yeah, he was halfway there.
Okay. I'm trying.
Wrong, Black.
That's what I hate. I ain't gonna lie. Downplaying the tournament, like, those judges, nah, you're not downplaying people that's in the tournament just because you didn't win the actual tournament. That's crazy. Nah, unless you was in the tournament and you won. Only the people who won the tournament can brag about that tournament.
You almost did it. Your boy almost met Drake. You almost did it, boy. You almost.
I need you to be laughing just.
Oh shit!
I need you to be.
Boy almost met Champagne Bobby.
I need you to be laughing just.
I'm glad they'll come on, but you like I might. I'm gonna come out with a mariachi band. I'm joking. I'm gonna come out with a whole band. I'm gonna walk out with a band for your ass. So I do take you serious, right? I genuinely do take you serious. This is my seriousness. This is me taking you serious. I had to go to Party City. Like, this is dead serious. I've never spent. Only you on 40. Only bitches I ever handled like this. Everybody else got only you on 40 got snacking and shit like that.
Such a great.
That's what I'm saying.
One of the best ever. And back it up. I shake niggas' hands and I swear to God I 30 niggas.
You came in. I did all this.
I did what I was supposed to.
Smoke.
I did what I was supposed to.
Oh, okay. Sell a fight.
That's all I have to do with you guys. Sell a fight and beat y'all. Shit. Some shit, see, y'all don't understand that because y'all never been in that situation. Kings versus Queens, that's an all-star game to me. That's chilling. I don't have to beat them.
Is it an all-star game on the 27th?
No. This is an exhibition, an actual exhibition. You know what I'm saying? But once you get there, like, once you get invited to, you ever been on Kings versus Queens?
It's only been one, right?
No, I think we're on 3. Are we?
It's the third one, so it's
okay. Yes, I know you kind of keep up. You're in it, but you're not in it. So, like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, like Kings versus Queens, you know, double impact, things like that. All that shit is like, you know, that's like all-star game shit. You know, come here, have fun, show up, you know, laugh with the girls, take a bitch on a date.
Oh, that's cool.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, don't take that too serious.
I don't knock that.
Even after I drop Lux, I'm main eventing with Lux, and then main eventing with 40 right after that shit. Anyway, you good? I'm great. Yeah. For sure. I'm great. I'm one of the best ever.
Listen.
I'm one of the best ever.
You're one of the best ever.
Why do you think, right?
See, this is the thing with Sir. He can't shut up. Let him talk. He can't shut up.
No.
He can't shut up.
Every time these cameras on, there's no reason.
This is space.
What are you going to say, Cortez? I'm talking 7 to circles.
This is everything.
I cannot. This is why I get paid quadruple you niggas. Because when the lights is on, it's time to perform. Why would I shut up? It's my show now. That's why you're here. Featuring Cortez. And then after this, you're going to move out the way and somebody else is going to be right here. I don't know where you'll be, but somebody will be right here and I'll be in front of these cameras. I mean, it's go to church. It's my house. But you're welcome now.
Like I said, I'm inside now.
I opened the door. Tell you shit I know. I opened the door. I called Beasley and said, hey, this is time. He said, nah, for real? I said, it's his time. He said, let me call the guys, man. Let me see if I can. It's his time, Bees. It's his time.
That's tough.
And look, one call.
That's tough.
One phone call. If I'm flying up right-handed guy, one phone call. It's his time.
That has to hurt Cortez's feelings because it's hurting my feelings. And I'm not even Cortez, so that has to hurt. Thank you. Let me give you some more pound. Right.
Incline ever since. Interviews. You got people, the nation behind your name. I seen, so it's so many Puerto Ricans bashing. I'm getting so many mentions. I see. I'm getting so many mentions from Hispanic people right now. Like, I got them wrong up behind you now. Because you know what? You're welcome. I'm going to invoice you.
Does that worry you that, he made the call?
333@gmail.
If it's like, line up.
Hey, don't worry. He said thank you already.
Oh, he's okay.
What now? What you said, though?
I'm saying in terms of if I see the person that's calling me out and I make the call to make it happen, then that means I'm ready for that now.
No, I'm not worried about that. I don't think it's somewhere where like we've been beefing where we was writing balls for years. I don't think that.
That's the honest truth right there. I want that narrative. I don't like people to think that though. Like I don't feel like he's gonna have some years worth of weight. I feel like it's packed up over years. It's not like niggas don't do that. Like you know what I mean? Respectfully, like I
Because
expect
a lot of this shit that whatever we might have went through might have already been addressed in other battles, or it's just nobody gives a fuck about it anyway. At the end of the day, we going in there, sticks out. Run to the crib. You get what I'm saying? It's gotta be like that.
Hey,
this fucking dog right here again.
Give me a couple angles you think. You say you the one that say he gonna take 3 angles, right? He gonna talk that type of talk to him all 3 rounds. And you said the training allegations, right? I know you ain't saying he gonna talk about that for 3 rounds. So give me 2 more things you think he gonna talk about. Because it threw me off because I don't think nobody really talked to him or made a certain angle hit about. I mean, I guess K-Shine kind of hinting on it, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, Surf got into another charge. He had another charge nobody really spoke about. Why he's out. I know he spoke about it, talking about his lawyers. So people were hinting on it, but nobody really put it in no angle. No. Surf, I mean, I don't think he's seen notice. I'm trying to figure out what Cortez is going to talk about. Is it the Midnight Madness things? I don't know.
Right there, nigga. That's the first thing.
he laid on his feet. That's how we survive. Look, after I kept walking, you feel me? Survive. Come here, Chico. Come here, Chico. Look, he landed on his feet. Look, he threw my dog before the play.
I don't know real battle.
What's wrong with him? He thought he was going to go down.
I yell neighborhood watch to the Lokes around. It'll look like a concert outside if I scream rolling loud. Whole bunch of shit.
You are rounds. Any given Sunday. It all goes down Sunday, 27, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See it live and for free on the Caffeine app. Download it today and follow URL TV. Then on Sunday, March the 27th, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tune in with the rest of the world for this action-packed event. Set your alarms and notifications now. This is one you won't want to miss. URLs, any given Sunday.
It's a question of both of y'all. You saying, what type of advantage will y'all have it being in Atlanta, 1, and 2, it being a large crowd capacity? Tickets by the time this drops will be sold out.
Did you ask him about advantages? I wasn't
Both of y'all about advantages.
So you asking him about advantages?
Both of y'all. So you think he has no advantages? What are you trying to get at?
Unless he writing his rounds in Spanish and I don't know what he's saying, that's the only advantage he got. Because he knows language that I don't know. Other than that, there's no advantages in battling Sue Surf. He don't even know who he's gonna get. He can't beat Surf. If grandson come, the lights gonna cut out in that bitch. He don't even know who he's gonna get. How the fuck could he have any type of advantages and he don't know who he's gonna battle? That's not fun. I don't even know who I'm prepping for. There's nothing advantaging about that at all. He don't even know who he's prepping for. He's scared of Surf. Surf been bothering him all these last 10 years. That's been Surf. He ain't never even spoke to grandson. You know how hard it is to fight a motherfucker you ain't never spoke to at all? He don't know how grandson feel about him. He don't know if I'm coming in with a black hoodie, white t-shirt, and I promise you, I wish we could have like an energy meter. If I walk on that stage and I got a white t-shirt on, his temperature gonna change. I promise. I bet you. If I walk in there and got a black hoodie on, he might be like, all right, cool, you got this. I walk in there with a white t-shirt on. So he's serious. Like, so he for real. I'm dead serious. But I'm contemplating. No, I'm trying to figure out this. You should love it. A lot of people don't get this type of conversation. This is different from Twitter, Instagram, Live, all that shit. This is the conversation. It's the one. A lot of people don't get this. You should be excited.
This is a different bodega too, though.
Jay Black just laugh at anything Surf say. He just like the people in his spaces. He laugh at everything Surf say. And then he don't even ask no questions. I'm just the host. Be the host. Ask the questions. Why you keep looking at Cortez like that for? And laughing at Surf for?
One that you never seen.
Better than one of them, you better than them all. Same shit, Doritos. Doritos, bananas, Coronas, condoms behind the counter, sandwiches in the back, same shit. Cereal by the jelly, by the strawberry milk, it's all the same. They all set up the same.
We got the design in the back, we got a couple of games, we got some shit. You ain't gonna come to this one and just be who you think you are. I'm telling you.
I don't believe that. Like, I really don't believe you. I really don't believe you.
You only gotta believe me on the 27th.
I don't. You have to show me.
I will.
I don't believe you.
I will.
I think you better than everybody you're supposed to be better than, which is a few niggas. You don't have to show me. I mean, respectfully. I just don't.
Respectfully.
I don't see it.
See, I come here and I knew this was gonna be a show. I knew what you was gonna do.
Cause you're a smart nigga. Like, you're not as dumb as people think. That's the crazy part. You're not as dumb as people think. Like, people think you're crazy. You're not crazy.
No, I'm not crazy.
Nobody
not
thinks
crazy.
I'm not crazy.
You're not crazy at all. A little stupid, but not crazy. How do you get around?
What you mean you wanna get around? I'm outside.
You get around.
30.
Oh! Wow!
Shut up, Chris.
He said he get all. He said he get all three. That's what he said.
How's the business? My fault. Cause he I swear to God, he's back there. You ever seen 6 Man? The nigga cursing him out his ear. He's cursing you out right now.
Jump in, man.
He's cursing. I nigga ain't never sat in my face and said that is crazy.
Dirty.
That's crazy.
3 zip.
He didn't even throw up the 30, believable. He supposed to throw up the 3-0 like this. 3-0. He said 30. He think the O right here. 30. He didn't even say it with confidence. Come on, Cortez, what are you doing? Paneros, what's going on?
I can let him play, I can let him do all that. Like, this is what he does. I want you to sell the fight because all this gonna be is
go like
for
this.
people to view this.
Put the other hand
Well,
up
All
there.
the eyes in the world.
If you want to put the 3 like this,
Watching
put
this.
the other
You ain't
hand
better
up
than
like
Twerk,
this.
John, or Cortez.
Oh, Cortez? Oh, Cortez?
Yeah, you ain't even better than Cortez. So you ain't even better. Fuck it. The Cortez guy so versus Hitman, I'll probably never see again. You ain't better than Surf John. Surf John, Calico, Twerk, or Cortez. There we go. Fuck it. No, you ain't better than me. No, you ain't better than the last 3 niggas I battled. And you ain't better than what I've seen you before in life. 120 pounds less weight 10 years ago, killer. Poppy nigga from New York, great nigga. I seen you post that video too about me giving you your credit.
Man, you look like Rum Woody.
Yeah, you called me wrong Woody. I ain't like that. You gonna have a conversation about
You look crazy.
yeah, I was before Pat was smacking all these niggas, you know, busting me down and shit.
Yeah, that's before you had anything.
That happens to everybody. Before you have nothing before you get something.
Yeah.
I mean, so I'm tired of you niggas running around. That's gonna be a bad angle. Like, when the rest of you fools, that's a bad angle. You know you have to start from 0 to get something. I had nothing. Same clothes, 2 days in a row, all type of shit. I mean, I'm in penthouse now. He's no donuts.
Cortez, 2-1.
He don't know.
In the penthouse. Calling Beezy like, yo, yeah, he don't want to go. All right, give me a call. Call me back when you figure it out. Oh, that's Beasley calling. It must be figured out. That's how it played out. That's how it played out. The man back there. That's how it played out. I'm rooting for you and everything. Well, this is really
Come on, Cortez, turn up.
Cortez. Everything is about Cortez from now until the 27th. I'm here. I'm gonna be here regardless.
Appreciate the lights, y'all.
Regardless. You know what I'm saying? My contract is thick, pause. You know, I'm gonna be here regardless. The next event, the next event. This is about you. You show up and show out. You hang with us. You'll be here again, possibly on a card. There's only 4 motherfucking battles on this card. I mean, only 8 niggas got the. You here? Show up, show out. And we got some more work for you. You can't beat that. You can't beat that.
Soak it in. Yeah, like,
You can't beat that.
Yeah.
You can't beat that. Yo, listen. Show up. Have a good one with Sir. Then we got some more work for you. I'm on your team. Vote for Core. Vote for Core. Last nigga dropped the ball fully. Last nigga dropped the ball fully. Can't get it back together. I think that if you ask me, I think this your time. I think it's your time. There's a such thing as a gentleman's 30. I mean,
it's not gonna look good if you get 30.
Have you ever seen Surf with niggas from his hood with him? I haven't. That's weird. What's that dude that be with him all the time? Is that his brother? I forget his name. I know y'all. Somebody out there know what I'm talking about. It's a dude that be with him all the time. I just assume that's a dude from his hood, but if you talking about like on his block with his homies, like Geechee or something like that, no, I ain't never seen that before. But what I have seen, whether you believe me or not, him come out in different cities and towns with Crips and chill with them outside. I can't co-sign that. So I don't know. It didn't have nothing to do with battle rap. It's just one of my homies knew, I know a couple people. E.G. got 50 reps on stage. Yeah. All right. I mean, the West Coast is a little bit different, right? Right. Because we got East Coast gangbangers, and then we got West Coast gangbangers. And then I'm not saying that they don't run like East Coast gangbangers, not deep, but you'll catch somebody like Snake Eyes. He's a gangbanger, right? What would he say? Crip, Baby Dolo, T-Rex. He with his family. I don't see too many Crips with him. All it's people that's Crip. K-Shine. I don't see too many Bloods with him. So I would assume East Coast gangbangers is a little bit different. I could be wrong.
If I'm opinion,
no. I think, don't let Jay Black tell you, I think if you have a great showman against Sue Surf,
and get 30.
he could talk to Smack however he want. I need to be outside. Yo, his niggas losing to worse niggas. This niggas out here losing to nobodies. Respectfully. I would rather a good fight with Surf than losing to somebody you don't got no fucking business losing to. That's just how I feel about it. Maybe I'm crazy. I would rather you lose
I don't think it's because of famous thing, because these so-called these same dudes that he was hanging around.
Got 4 legs. You bring your 2, I bring my 2.
They tried to rob Jim Jones. I don't think it's a famous thing.
He's like real comfortable.
Respect thing.
You ever went to one of your friends' house? Like you went to their house? Okay. And you go in their house, right? Why wouldn't they be comfortable? You like they shit. This is all me. Like this is all me, bro. Why wouldn't I be comfortable? What are we talking about? This is a URL face-off. That's Jay Black. That's my coworker. He said I feel comfortable. I work with this man. I'm very comfortable. Like what? Are you crazy? I set this battle up. How much more comfortable can I be? I'm very comfortable. The fuck? Do you realize anybody could be here right now? I could have said anybody. I said, give me a little slap. You fucking shit me?
I don't like that, Cortez. I don't like that. I mean, unless I don't get it. Why would you laugh at him when he say he could have called Little Slap? That's disrespectful. Again, hurt my feelings, but you laughing. So now I'm starting to think like, I'm going to stop getting my feelings hurt because of you. It don't even hurt you. Or some people laugh when their feelings get hurt. So maybe it did. That's his way of showing his pain.
Nigga said I feel comfortable at a URL battle. You should feel uncomfortable. You should really feel uncomfortable.
Maybe I am crazy.
You said Calico and Chess. I'm gonna try to do it in the morning. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe and share. If I get enough likes and all that type of things, I'll do it tomorrow morning for y'all, man. Not tonight though. You know what I'm saying? I got some things to take care of tonight.
That's what scared me a little bit. Cause that Poppy, that put that knife in the Rodamez, he put that knife in Tupac's nose, boy, he look crazy. Like y'all Spanish niggas, man, y'all y'all lash out sometimes. Lash out, slap a bitch. Like y'all got some crazy side, but I don't know if it's consistent crazy. So the fact that I gotta question whether you're gonna be crazy or not, it bothers me. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I don't believe it when you say it. Like it just sounds like you just like saying it because that's what you're supposed to say. I'm just calm. Bro. I'm just calm. So what goes like? I don't get out my element. Like I've seen this before. This ain't the first time. Like I've seen these things. Like, that's why I like having these conversations. That's why I like it, Jay. Because I gotta sit here and I gotta work and I gotta do this and then what? You seen what before? Bro, I've seen the pressure before. Like you forget how I built my name. Like you built your name by being good. You was good at some point. Like you was really wild and like Hitman versus Cortez was like one of my favorites at one point. Hollahan boy, yo. Oh my god. But you gotta understand something, Jay Black. Like the reason why I skipped over a lot of people in my class at that time was because it was the little Spanish nigga that the odds was against him. I went and battled Ice when he was the hottest nigga in the culture in the middle of Harlem. Yeah, at that time? No, I know. That was you know what I'm saying? I said, yo, they robbed you. This is the sound.
Definitely robbed. And I was about to say that same thing. Cortez won that battle, but the judges or industry, they still do the same thing. Hey, we're gonna have industry judges judge. They don't know about battle rap. They don't even know what they're talking about. But whatever. The judges all give it the freaking, not all. I forget how many judges or where the number was, but I know they cheated Cortez and give Ice the freaking battle. Like, huh? There's a big controversy about that too.
They robbed you like that. They robbed you. And this is what I'm saying though. This is the same type of setting. Like, but you robbed Ace, so it's kind of equal. I ain't robbed.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta take a step to the side. You know what I'm saying? Clear your mind. Make sure everything good with the fam. You know, those type of things. Real life things. Real life people go through. Regular blogger stuff. But salute to you, thoughts. I've definitely been watching your content. Keep doing your thing, man. Watch you. I'm saying. Comment when I can. Definitely like your videos, though.
Ace just had, that's growing pains. He got to learn to get through his round. That's what that is. You know how when Jordan
almost like, you know when niggas like that, you're a nigga.
No. Like, you know when like an all-star player, he's getting.
I'm good. Y'all can hear me? You hear me? Shout out 3 9s or whatever your name is, sir. You don't got no moderator or nothing. Maybe you didn't hear me. I said the chess and the calico is tomorrow. Hopefully, Lord's will. If I get enough likes and views on this one, huh? Or they don't flag this, huh? Right. So I don't know if you heard me or not, but please, sir, don't say the same thing. I know you might have accidentally put copy and paste and say the same thing over again. Don't do that.
Preferential treatment, rest on cold certain
rounds and stuff like that. How certain player treatment is?
Yeah, I know. Why? I know. How? I've played the games, bro. I've played the games, and I'm gonna remind you.
Yeah, no funny shit. If this was basketball, you definitely got some all-star games under your belt. They might have been a few years removed, but you might be a few years removed.
I'm gonna remind you.
It might be
like
tonight,
I told you.
Because
you're like 8 years removed from being in style. It's like 8.
So I'm just going to jump back up here.
You don't think it's 8?
I mean, I could break things down to you, but we're not going to do that. I just rather show you.
You like 8 years removed from being in style. Does that not feel Cortez versus Hitman was what, 12?
2010. Hollahan was 2012.
That's what I'm saying. So so it's like 10. You're like 10 years removed from being like, hey, Cole, come outside. Yo, we're having a battle, but we need you to really come shake.
You was locked up. I put in a little work when we was going through.
Yeah.
A couple killers.
I was locked up for putting the word cup.
Yeah.
Ironically. Ironically.
But like I say, man, it's all about timing, bro. Right now,
it's your time.
I mean, it's your time.
It's been my time.
It's
been my time.
Exactly. It wouldn't have counted.
They call me for It's been my time for a long time. It's gonna be my time until I'm tired of it. If we being all the way honest. It's your time. That's the part that you don't understand. Like, you need to go home, look in the mirror, and say, Ernesto, it's your time. How do you say time in Spanish?
Tiempo.
Ernesto. Tiempo. Let me say that.
Time.
Ernesto, mi tiempo.
Speaking of tiempo, what's the tiempo limit?
It's a regular battle. Like I would like to. That's fair, right?
We're not doing drawn out.
I be feeling like people be getting weird, like, you know, certain battles, they get into it and they, like, when they finally see each other, like, yo, we got 5-minute conversation. You know what I'm saying? That's 15 minutes on stage. I don't even need 5 minutes to be here. That's one. We could have did a minute 30 and you would have seen the separation. A car with 220 on the dash and a car with 180 on the dash. I don't give a fuck if they driving for 13 minutes or driving for 4 minutes. You're going to see the separation. We got 30-second rounds. I don't give a fuck. It's nothing. 30-second rounds, he's dead.
Oh my God.
He's the length. Those are usually the length.
He's painting this narrative because he got a Cortez Corvette nameplate scheme car. Miles per hour. Yeah. Corvette. He got this in his bars. Keep saying it.
Of his rounds, though. What the fuck is you talking about? Like, that's nothing.
Very different.
Like, this is what I mean by, like, the last time I was credit, bro. You know, because, like, they give you credit for doing regular shit, bro. Like, they really give you credit for doing regular shit. Like this is what I mean about how, like, you switch the narrative and it be.
That's why I like to say on their A game. Some people say last couple of battles. That's cool. I just like to say on their A game. If I'm going to predict, I'm going to predict the best Cortez, best 3 Cortez I ever seen. And then the best, I pick one from the newer school, pick one from the middle school, pick one from the old school, have a thought of the best Cortez. And then the best surf 3 for everything, 100%. That's how I like to do. Then whatever happens, happens. But if I'm going to predict like that. And that's what it seems like. It's going to be a long night for you, Cortez. Please do not try to talk that real talk to him for 3 rounds. Rap. Please rap. Show him that you can rap with him. When I say rap, I mean pockets. When I say pockets, I mean flow pockets. Flow pockets. What do you mean flow pockets? Different flow pockets. Do Cortez do that? Yes, I've seen him do it. I want him to see that Cortez. That's the Cortez I think will have the better chance to win, whatever y'all call it. He's not going to body him, even if he's A1, unless, of course, he choked. Unless, of course, Surf's not A1. They both A1, nobody's getting bodied. If anyone gets bodied, it's going to be Cortez, if they both went A1. But I'm going to give Cortez that respect. He ain't going to get bodied either. I don't know, Cortez, you don't see him really getting body like that. So now it'd be a good battle.
Bullshit, and this is what I really got to address because it be you. And I got a 3rd round. Building goes crazy. You know how many times he probably wanted to deduct your fucking pay? Because he's sitting here like, yo, this nigga coming with 2. You robbed him without a gun how many times? You trying to erase that now with these last 3. But I'm going to remind you.
Third round or not. Listen, third round or not. When you announce Susur versus Cortez and general admission stop, there's no more general admission tickets. That's why he can't. That's why I'm still here. I did that. I gave you Nitty and T-Top 2 rounds back to back years ago. Mm-hmm. I'm still main eventing. Mm-hmm. You ain't main evented since I gave him 2 rounds. Mm-hmm. Because I can. When Snoop Surf is on a fucking car and the door's open, then the door's closed. There's no general admission tickets, Cortez. It is not because of Cortez. It do because it's business, Bobby. I say business in Spanish.
It doesn't matter.
I say business in
Now it don't matter, Cortez. You the one who said it. You just robbed him. And he's telling you, like, what do you mean rob? Because business-wise, I'm the one that's selling all the tickets. If you didn't understand, that's what he's saying. He's saying he's rebutting you, stupid. And none of that matters on the 27th. What are you talking about, Cortez? But I'm stupid. Right.
Spanish doesn't matter.
How do you say business in Spanish? No, because I'm going to tell you about yourself. You don't speak Spanish. You have for Spanish. You have for Spanish.
How you robbing him without a gun?
I'm going to know about 27.
Bullshit. Don't come.
You ain't got to worry about that. You ain't got to worry about that.
Obviously, it don't matter.
That's your problem.
You can't tell me about my problems.
Oh, I can.
you should try my problems. Because what I did got me where I'm at. You should try what I did. But you can't, because if you pull up with 2 rounds, you'll be banished off back to wherever you came from. You pull up with 2 rounds. Watch what happened to you.
I'm not worried about that.
Watch what happened to you if you pull up with 2 rounds. You ever see the kid try to do what the other brother did and shit? You ain't your brother. That's the first kid. I'll show your fucking head. Yeah, he could curse. That's my first child. The fuck, you know how many ticket sales I done made these months? You know how many shows been sold out? Yeah, I could curse in front of my parents. They gonna pop you in the mouth if you try to curse in front of somebody. You shit me?
Listen, sir.
First child.
Listen, sir.
Fucking golden child.
You're great. You're great at this. You're great at this. You have to be amazing on the 27th, bro. You please have to be amazing on the 27th, bro. Like,
The
listen.
scary part for you?
Listen to me.
I shot 100% last year.
Listen.
That's scary. Nobody wants to talk about that. He want to talk about everything. He wants to talk about everything. He want to jump over the last year to talk about T-Top and Nitty. We talking about third rounds? I shot 100% last year, Cortez.
That's cool.
You're walking, so just think about the narrative of that, right? Think about that. Yo, we about to walk up on a block. We about to walk up on a block to a nigga that got a gun that ain't missed a shot in a year. The nigga got a gun in his hand and ain't missed a shot in a year.
Listen, I'm telling you.
No, killers kill killers, though.
Yeah,
Killers kill killers.
Killer. And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you.
You ain't
I've been out.
You're talking about surf. So you believe the narrative, or you one of the people that's creating this narrative of surf is where he at because of what he did outside of battle rap. No, I disagree. You're right, because that's your opinion. You can write in your own mind if you want to. If you want to. But, right, I don't care about none of that other stuff. So I think he's here in my rankings, because I got over 100 people that we actually ranked these guys. System and everything. So how the heck did he become where he at in my system? Top 10 in the rankings? So you think one of our criteria is star power or outside criteria? What are y'all talking about? Off resume, he's destroying Cortez. Off who they battle. Who they battle? Surf got a better resume. I didn't know that. Maybe now y'all do. So don't disrespect Surf because he chokes or whatever the case may be. He still got a resume. He's still who he is. What are y'all talking about? I know people hate Surf and people love Surf. You either hate them or love them, but come on now. Let's not be haters here. If you hate them, at least keep it real. If you love them, still keep it real. Don't just be saying anything. Come on.
Nah, boy, this ain't no running.
You're not
telling you.
my type of killers. You don't classify.
I'm telling you.
You don't classify for what we call killers.
You know how niggas get killed all the time for underestimating another nigga with a hand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now he not like bang. That's it.
I wouldn't know if I'm here.
I
couldn't tell you about that.
You know what I'm saying?
Killers kill killers, Cortez. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm saying. Killers kill killers, man. So if you think you're a killer, you like, my thing is like, you know killers gotta have bodies, right? Like, you don't be beating nobody.
You don't be beating nobody until this year. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like,
They go to narrative. They go to narrative.
See what I'm saying? So to this year. So you can't say, never mind. Say whatever you want. You just say it. Sound however you want to sound. I'm not gonna help you in this face off. You don't kill nobody until this year.
yo, bro.
So I ain't beat nobody prior to this year, to last year.
You wasn't killing nothing.
I haven't beat nobody. I said I haven't beat nobody prior to last year.
Prior to last year?
I've never beat nobody.
Not really. You miss a debatable if you.
So what's more impressive, y'all? Honest question. Having body bags from a guy that's been in here 10 plus years, that any battle rapper that's been out here 10 plus years, bodying people in 2021 or 20 plus, or back in the day bodies. Let's take Swave for instance. Let's say Swave is bodying people right now. Is that more impressive? Or his bodies back in the day? Like if he was bodying people right now, do you think that's more impressive than him bodying people back in the day? To me, I think Nowadays, it's more impressive for an old guy. Just like in any sport. If you're a vet, going off, killing the competition, and you've been in the game for 10 years plus, that's impressive. So why is Cortez trying to make it seem like that's not a good thing? Why should he battle? He came right in the game battling Ill Will, Big T, DNA. These are guys that's already established in the game, y'all. What are you talking about? How are you gonna beat them clear? How? They got their own fan bases. These dudes established. Him making those battles debatable is a good thing. How you gonna? I think he even beat Big T. No, not Big T. Might have beat him. Yeah, I think he lost all of those battles. But that's neither here nor there. Debatable, nonetheless. I don't get it. That's just me. What y'all think?
Really want to think about it.
I mean, some people call it Mr. Debatable. Majority of people call it Mr. Classic. But, you know, to each his own.
Yeah, to each his own. I never was a fan of you. I give you your props for the John shit. I give you your props for the
have to be a fan of me. It's
But it
2
wasn't
million.
like certain
When you get a chance,
crazy shit.
type in your verse track. 2.2 per battle. Per battle. 2.2 million people per battle are a fan of me. You think I give a fuck if Ernesto is not a fan of me? You stop it.
Nah,
That's stupid. That's stupid. Look, that's stupid. Look.
bro.
That's stupid. Cool. That's stupid.
You don't understand.
I've never been a fan.
You don't understand, black.
And I said, Joe. And I said, Joe.
Listen,
They asked me how I feel about Cool.
Like I wasn't there, and I don't remember
Oh,
when I first got to the battles.
You will see when the 27. I'm gonna start the same way. I was about to drop my first round on his dummy. Okay. I bet you my first round started the same way. You ain't no dummy. I was about to give you my first. Okay.
let no clips go now.
It don't matter what day it is. It don't matter. We can move this shit up to the 21st. It don't matter what day it is. It don't matter what day it is. It's not that. We're gonna just all be 100. This not that. Your car don't even you don't have enough cylinders, bro. Okay. We just call it a spade a spade. Okay. AMG. No button. No button in there at all. Standard factory car. We gonna keep it all the way tall. He has to be immaculate. He has to be immaculate. He has to be immaculate for niggas to say this was a good battle. That's scary. I would be scared. I have to be the best I ever been for them to say, yo, this is goodie. But that don't say I won though. If we see a surf we never seen before, you might never see him again. Oh my God. But if we see the best him we ever seen, we talking about a good battle with surf. Like pay attention to all the blogs and the shit y'all talk about. The greatest core you're going to see is the core you need to see to keep up with surf.
See, that's the narrative that he trying to paint. Now it's about, you said I can't go there, period. So it doesn't matter if it's the best Cortez or not. You should be able to swipe me over.
Will we see the best Cortez we ever seen on the 27th? Will we see the best Cortez we ever seen on the 27th?
Yes. Will we see the best surf?
No!
And that's where you're gonna fuck up.
No!
Like I said, I'm tired of getting my feelings hurt for him. He didn't even care. So I don't care about that. That's tough though. Yes, you just admitted you're gonna be the best Cortez ever. So you just made the narrative look crazy. So now that's what people expect. The best Cortez. Come on, man. You making surf run you right into the wall. You're not gonna be the best Cortez. You're just gonna be a good Cortez, a focused Cortez. We've seen great Cortezes already. Don't try to paint no narrative. Just go in there and do your thing. The thing you've been doing all these years. Do that, Cortez. That's your best chance. That's your best chance, bro. Yeah, I don't think you get it. I don't think no one gets it, but it's all good.
No. Fuck, I look like pulling out the Fungarooski for you. Pulling out my extra tricks and shit. What the fuck? I'm not going in the trick playbook for you. It's not necessary. Okay. It's not necessary. Okay. You get beat with standard shit, and if you start getting crazy, I'm gonna press the button. Okay. It's that simple. It's that simple. Dead simple. Keep all the way 100 with you. Keep all the way 100 with you. You're not built like that. You're not built like that, Cortez. I'm watching your shit. Unfortunately, I'm sitting back, I'm watching the tournament and shit, and I'm like, yo, this is the best Cortez I've seen in a while. Like, you're doing wrong. I was a fan, you know that. I mean, I'm rooting for him on the side. Every time he get off the stage, he beat somebody. That's the one right there. Keep it going. Because if he would have won 100,000, we'd have been here already. But he didn't, so he had to be a feeling. But that's, I mean, I'm assuring I'm talking about this stuff. That's another story. But that's, I mean, I'm not going to use that in my rounds. That's your feeling. I promise I won't say that in my rounds. Pick it so. No.
You gotta do everything.
I'm not using that in my. You know, I'm not a personal nigga. That's just never been my style. I don't do personal rounds. So I don't like certain stuff. I'm not. That's personal. That's below the belt. You're not even supposed to be here. It's below the belt. That's just going too far.
I mean, he's the underdog.
You're not supposed to like. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's too far. That's below.
I'm entertaining. You entertaining?
I'm very
entertaining.
That's why I'm here.
Yes.
All right,
Try
the job though.
Cortez, any last words for Sue, sir?
Fuck you.
That was crazy. I don't like that. I'm not gonna lie. I hate that for me. I'm not keeping her to it.
Grandson right there.
You could have said anything.
Fuck you too.
Yeah, that's your grandson too. Don't get 15 seconds of that. My mom is cold. Drop it.
And then Ricky on
Don't worry. Don't get the face off.
You're a cocaine. I ain't got nothing. I've been here 13 years. I've been 13 years. I don't know what the inside of that boat look like. You do. I don't. And I won't. And I never will. What are you talking about? You got multiple battles. You got like 6 battles that the world's never seen. They could drop a whole little documentary on a behind the clothes.
It's so sad to see somebody. I know it's hard to talk or get a word in with Surf, but come on, Cortez. If you getting more and more sad, like you just sit there, didn't say anything. He said, I never seen the inside of a vault before. He said, you will. What does that mean, you will? You said, Cortez, this thing's gonna get vaulted. Right. So you mean vault as in the vault, not show the battles. Because then you made another statement. Hey, my battles get vaulted type thing, whatever you said. Right. So you're talking about that vault. Why would Surf battles get vaulted again? I'm just saying anything. But you're doing that because you don't have nothing to say. You're not prepared for this face-off. That worries me. If you're not even prepared for the face-off, I'm not sure. And the face-off is where the narratives get spent. You can create all type of narratives in the face-off. I know they don't count to a lot of y'all, but like, come on. We're watching for something. Come on.
You got 6 bolted battles.
We got a Kanye documentary coming soon.
For sure. That's what you need to do. You need to. That's smart. You need to holler at URL and get that backed up footage that they got. And I heard you want them too. All of them. I ain't say all that. I heard you wanted something like them. So, can we talk before we go? So, how do a battle end up in the vault?
When people come in 2 rounds and don't come prepared.
That's not a good answer. That's not a good answer because I came with 2 rounds multiple times and they all have hit the internet.
Yeah. But the person that came with the 3 rounds against you didn't do what they needed to do. Like what I did to them.
So you feel like I lost? You feel like the niggas that I came with 2 rounds, but they lost? Respectfully.
I don't know. I gotta watch it again, but it wasn't like no clear shit. That's why I say I don't be mad. I'm like, all right, cool, but you can't do that with me. That's the kid on nobody else. You can't do that.
You'll be down by 2 going into the 3rd, but. So how do you get? I didn't get like the premise of what you were saying. Like how do I get into the vault? Is it like a combination of things? That's like a double entendre. That was kind of good. Is it a combination of things that get you to the vault? Nah, I don't need those bars. I like that. So what is it? It's like a little bit of you being bad, him being good.
No, I was never bad.
So you mix good with bad.
I was never bad.
So you was good in all these votes.
I was never bad.
Smack, why you put him in the vote? Why you put all his good shit in the beat? Why is it good shit? Why my man, hey Smack, don't walk out Smack. Why my man good shit on the ball? Yo, I bodies.
That is
Sometimes
crazy.
take them out. That's a part of the reason. That's the problem. Then all your good wins.
Yeah, Smack is definitely the problem then. So if Cortez got bodies, and how many battles he got in the vault? If it's more than 3 and it's 3 bodies, that's disrespectful. Like, I don't give a crap if my opponent's choke. I did crazy. You better put that battle out. That's an angle. That's tough.
You should. I personally think you should have a whole round directed at Beasley. Dead ass. I think that you should have a whole round directed at Beasley. If all my best performance, like imagine if they voted me versus Big T or me versus Con. All your best performances, they put in a vote. We don't even got a beef technically as them. I think I help you. I think you should curse them out. I don't think it's me. I think they came into between our relationship, and this is the reason we like this. If I see your 6 kills within these last 12 years, I don't even talk to you like I talk to you. Beasley. I think it's Beasley.
Oh God!
Why does shit go to the?
Don't say that. Don't say that, Beasley.
Don't
say that.
No, we gotta get to the bottom of this. Like I'm Team Cortez, clearly.
I might put that
We gotta get
in.
Pedro. It says
Pedro. That's who Core is. That's who Core does. Same shit. Pedro, Cortez, Ernesto. It's all the same shit. Jesus. It's one name.
Sir, any last words for Cortez?
I want you to have a great battle. I'm good. Good.
You don't want to shake his hand. Y'all, somebody said in the comments, Surf looked nervous. Then I'm sitting here looking at it like, well, he sure do know how to play his nervousness. Or if this is called look nervous, then I guess comfortable look must mean nervous. And then Cortez sitting there looking nervous must mean comfortable. Like, come on, man. He's sitting there eating food. He don't give a crap. He said he's the one who set the battle up. Why the heck is he nervous? What? He don't even care what Cortez is going to talk about. I believe him. I wouldn't either. You know what I'm saying? But Surf, if you don't rap with me, it's over. You try to talk with me, they ain't going to win. That's how I feel too. So.
Wow! Yo, that's crazy. I really feel like he low-key don't. I really feel like he mad at me a
He
little
don't
bit.
want to shake his hand
Oh
before
no,
the
I'm
battle.
mad. I'm just.
So you want to shake my hand?
Nah, not really. Just don't.
I don't like that. Like, can we shake hands after the battle?
Maybe.
If you win, right?
Nah. Depending on how you feel. Depending on how you
So
feel.
about 30, you gonna shake my hand?
You 30 me? If you 30 me, I would definitely shake.
You said depends on how you feel. You said after the battle.
Yeah, depending on how he feels, it's gonna depend on if he gonna want to shake my hand.
Oh wow!
Because that's what it is. I'm telling you.
Just try to make sure you put that first.
We done?
Yeah, we finished right here. I'm good to go.
Alright. March 27th, it all goes down.
So I don't got sportsmanship because it depends on what he feels. Like, what? You confuse me, Cortez. Somebody explain to me. Well, rankings, you don't have to shake that man's hand before the battle. You're right. So why when Jay Black asked him, so after the battle, or somebody asked him, can you shake my hand after the battle? And then he said, I don't know, I'll see. Now, before he said, it depends on how he feels, he said, I don't know, I'll see. What does that mean? So that means it depends on how he feels. What do you mean he feels? What does your sportsmanship got to do with him? Maybe I'm slow. Maybe I don't know what this whole shake hand thing before. Because I only play basketball and sports. Like, I don't know. Y'all call this sports. So I just imagine that y'all shaking hands because it's just sportsmanship. It ain't that serious. If I elbow you a little bit, if I play a little aggressive, trip you up, whatever, It's just a game. Good game, sir. That's why I thought a handshake was for. Bad sportsmanship.
Sunday too. Ticketmaster.com. Look up URL, get your tickets. Get them next. It's about to happen. It's the whole show right here. It's your main event. Cortez versus Sue Surf. URL TV.tv.
around. It'll look like a concert outside.
And then he slapped the dog off the table. Wrestling move. I think that was a wrestling move. Judge our face-offs. I predict our face-off. So off the face-off, I got Surf 2-1. But I'm gonna be unbiased. You know, I'm gonna judge the battle. Y'all know, if y'all, those of y'all that's been following me long enough know, I'm gonna try to be as unbiased as I can. Who knows? I'm actually rooting for the underdog, to be honest. So let's go, Cortez. Let's go, Cortez. But the only thing about it, Cortez is looking a little shaky, baby, out there. Bro, I would not shake Surf hand, bro. He did was pass, bro. What he did for the pass, by the way. So that's what I'm saying. So he's salty. So you're saying Cortez is mad about that. He said he don't even care about that. So that means he lying when he say, man, that ain't really bother me. I ain't really worried about Surf like that. So when he say that, what is that? Like I said, all that's kid stuff to me. But to y'all, that might be something different. Like, that's all cringy things. I don't know if I'm going to shake your hand after the battle. Like, what are you talking about? We all grown men here. Doesn't matter. Like, yes, he threw your name under the mud and all that. You don't have to shake his hand before the battle. I get that. So I would say after the battle, yeah, I'm going to talk to you crazy. And then I shake your hand after the battle, sir. Or tell us why. Say that. I respect if Cortez said that, like, but he can't say that because he already said he's not bothered by that, which was a lie. Because obviously we see a body language. But anyway, I respect the more because Cortez is like, nah. You've been trying to play me all these years. Nah, man. Ain't nothing funny. Ain't touching your hand, man. I'm going to talk to you about that. We're going to talk. We're going to talk. We'll see after the battle. You know what I'm saying? I get that. Pretty, talk to me. I understand that.
Yeah, man. Surf being surf, man.
Huh?
I said surf being surf, talking real crazy.
He just out talked Cortez. Cortez can't keep up with the talk. And I thought Cortez
can't get a sentence.
Yeah, but I thought Cortez could talk better than this, though. I really did. Maybe I'm just asleep. I don't know. I'm like, nah, Cortez gonna be able to talk better. No. And then I saw the spaces he had, he was doing his thing in the spaces a little bit,
Right.
Yeah, but he got in the cameras and all this now. Like, come on, Cortez.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. You couldn't keep up with him in this face off. He said anything. He said, you gonna be in the vault too. Right.
was a tickle bar, fire tickle bar.
Yeah, just say anything. Who you got, man? Who you got?
I got Cortez, man.
Cortez, talk to me.
Based on what he's doing lately and the way he's talking, I pick a little hints, like if he comes with the angles, but he just, like you say, come with the creative part of it. I just bored us to death.
All right.
Switch it up, a bit more direct
stuff
that fans that know about touch on it, create your swag with it. Like you said, give it a new breath of fresh air. Rock the crowd. That's all he needed to do because Surf already dig a hole for himself, right? I hear what you're saying, but you talking a lot of stuff, man. You have to back it up. Pause. You have to what you're saying.
But you said something about Cortez last battles, but then Surf been talking like this even through his, like, we've been saying he need to back it up when he was talking like this during the Lux, and talking like this, but like he was all on IG. He got his own show. He got his own caffeine, and like he's just talking through all of these battles. And then his last 3, still talking. He did what he did. Good battles. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if it's a talk thing. If you understand what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he had to back up his talking anymore. He has. So we just gonna cut off what he did his last 3? That don't even count no more?
No, I'm saying the disgrace, the shame on Cortez name that he has done for so long.
Oh, that type of thing. Okay,
You got
okay.
to maintain, you got to maintain that appearance.
Oh.
So what if the same energy that he gave in the face-off, what if Surf performed that on the stage?
Right.
But we're listening, but a lot of fans are just going to go off face value, bamboozling.
Nah, he's actually doing. If it hits in him regular conversation, which it was, then if you put a bar to it, it's definitely gonna hit. So we already know how Surf's gonna talk to him. He's doing it in the face off. So yeah, he is gonna talk to him like that. But he's just gonna put bars, regular punchlines with it. He ain't gonna make it a deep angle. That's not really Surf style to make angles about it. So he'll touch on certain topics that we know about. And he's direct and he's just punchline rapper though. So he's gonna punch in what we know. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know. If it works in him talking, it's definitely gonna hit on the stage. Surf gonna do what he do. It has not worked. You act like you said Surf have been boring or Surf been whack. Like even the battles that you think he moves or think is debatable, whatever. If you watching what he's doing, you're not bored or you're a hater. He's rapping at a high level. His delivery is one of the best. Like, what are we talking about here? His bar is not that bad. So the only thing you can really hate on him about is his preparation, that type of things, or his actual personal life things. But when you watch him battle, like what y'all hate on him because of what?
He's
And Cortez gonna beat him because why?
Categories. That's fact.
Yeah, like how you judge battles, like, but he's good at these things for real. So it's like I don't know. So nobody's really explaining to me how Cortez is gonna beat him, but I'm not mad because Cortez is good enough, and I can see a way. I just don't know if Cortez. But even the way I think he can win, even though my opinion don't count, still don't think he can kill Surf with this. But I think not if Surf is on his regular self. He ain't got to be at the highest level. He's just on his regular self. What do you do? 3 rounds. Consistent Surf. He be all right.
So you think Cortez with his angles, like you said, he created to where the flow pocket is there. Material gonna still stand out, right? At the end of the day.
Of course. So but that's hard to do.
So what if Surf? So my question is, so what if Surf does the same thing, but his material is not as outstanding?
Yeah, of course. That's one of the ways that Cortez can. I mean, that's anybody. If you can do an angle in a flow pocket, that's hard to do. Very difficult. That's why you don't see too many people doing that, if any.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If anybody. So you got to talk out an angle because the substance, so much substance behind it. You got to use a certain amount of words to make it stand out. It's a certain writing process that you have to do. So it's hard to wrap that in a certain pocket. But if Cortez, to answer your question, can rack that in a thing, yes, that's an advantage. But I don't really see nobody doing that. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing about that angle is hit or misses. You shouldn't do it 3 rounds. Stuff everything in your 3rd round. Whatever you got personal to talk to him about it, save it to your 3rd like you do. Maybe touch on it in your 2nd. But you have to rap with this dude, man. You have to. I mean, Kayshawn did it very, very creative. Kayshawn is very creative in the way he does things. You know what I'm saying? Especially back in the day. He came out of the 1st round, spazzed on him. Got an angle, nice angle. But you have to rap with him for the rest of the rounds. You still lost. To a lot of people. He's still beat Kayshawn. You got the 1st round, you nice angle. Now what? Rap. You know what Kayshawn was doing? Still trying to pace himself, still without rapping, no pockets, no nothing. Right. Lost. Good job. And I don't want Cortez to do that same thing, you know what I'm saying? Because this is the moment that you want so much stuff to talk to him about. Right. It's hit or miss, rap with that boy, man. Because Cortez can't rap. I heard his music. He's nice. We heard him go on flow pockets before. He can do it.
Yeah, he can. Yeah, he does.
I actually want to see if he can hang with Surf for real and rap and flow. You know what I'm saying? Wordplay. Can his wordplay his wordplay and schemes hang up to hang with Surf punchlines and schemes? Let's see. because y'all both do that stuff at a high level. Like I want to see that. No, but this Cortez going to do that. He says a whole different Cortez, the best Cortez you ever seen. So it might be none we never seen before. I'm scared of that, pretty.
Yeah, it's very tempting to lean to what he's saying.
Right.
But a couple one rounders, what we've seen, I don't know if he does something similar, but come with the energy. I think he gonna have a chance.
He got a chance regardless. Like, so if not about to just smoke Cortez, no way. He got a fighting chance anyway. Cortez is a vet, and he's smart. Like he here for a reason. Yeah, he got a fighting chance. I'm just talking about the bodies, like somebody winning clear. Like, come on.
Here's the thing, Ranks, that I want you to peep and the who on the live. You see the hit factor of angle and the reference that we know and can collectively attribute with it and doing it in a tickle bar way. I think Cortez can do that and have an edge because it's going to stand out.
I hope so. Because Cortez got a nice performance when he got it all the way under control. When he not looking nervous out there. Like sometimes Cortez look real good out there. Yeah, I see it. You just gotta choose the right one. All right.
Yeah, choose the right.
You gotta choose the right one. That's the hardest part right there. Surf ain't won't lying about that. You don't even know who to write for. You don't really know how to prepare for me. Like that's the hard part right there. That's the hard part. Because you do want to talk to Surf. He talks so much. But talking to him don't really work. T-Top talked to him. John talked to him. That didn't work. So Cortez could talk better than T-Top now and John. Come on, y'all. Like, just grab your own hand and then smack your. Like, I don't know what y'all talking about. What making Cortez more better? Like, maybe y'all think Cortez better than T-Top and John. I don't know. So I will have to call y'all Cortez fans. Y'all want to call me Surf fan? Like, come on, man. I'm going by the rankings, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I do something totally different. So yeah, I'm just telling y'all what should happen, what's more likely to happen. But anything can happen for sure. Cortez and Vet, salute to both of them. Salute to the game. You see everything. I stay in your A game, man. Appreciate you, pretty.
All right.